Hi guys, welcome to Crazy Burger. Today I'm going to be looking at the new update on the Evercade, the new firmware update 1.3.0, which has just been released. And it kind of looks like it's probably the biggest update they've had so far. There's quite a list of changes that they have put in place. So we'll show you in this video how to update and all the changes that are taking place. So guys, go to evercade.co.uk and go to the support in the top right there and you'll get the firmware updates. This is the brand new firmware 1.3.0. Just click on the big box and here we go, the big details. We've got bugs, features, fix improve cartridge mounting, not sure exactly what that means. There's various updates here regarding the HDMI issues, which is quite good. Hopefully that will get sorted. And a few others. There's a lot of different features as well that are here. Some issues, but it's helped with the battery alert, save states as well, though that'll be quite interesting. There's sort of timestamps and stuff on the save states, so that should help a little bit. So down to the fixes, some various fixes for different games that are available there. The update's quite simple. I'll leave a link and show you how to do that in an earlier video. I'm not going to do that in this video, but I'll show you a little bit how to actually do it. It's fairly straightforward. There's a few tricky parts in the middle, but if you follow the guide either here or the one I'm about to show you, it's fairly straightforward. So guys, this is the actual guide to follow. This is actually the original update, but the process is exactly the same. It hasn't actually changed. So if you follow this online, or I'll leave the link in the description of the original one, it's fairly straightforward. Hopefully it works okay for you. Guys, the main changes that you can see, obviously you can see there it's updated to firmware version 1.3.0. But if you look at the main menu for your options, you now have some extra screen brightness sets, and it now goes to maximum. Never really thought there was an issue with the screen brightness in before, but obviously it can now go super bright, which is great. You obviously get the same issues before. The most obvious other one, there's one on fixing Mystery World Dizzy, which has now completely removed the NTSC PAL version swap, so obviously there was issues with the PAL version, which is now sorted. Also the main thing that you probably notice is the save functions. Let's have a look at this. Something I also noticed that if you choose full screen original size, it usually defaulted back to the original size again, but it seems to have fixed that, which is quite good. So you don't need to keep changing it every time you start a new game. But yeah, if you look at the load states, so you now have slots, which is quite cool, and you can see that there's timestamps on them. It does say that most of these will start at 00, which you see this is later on the level. If you sort of save it at this point, save, choose another slot perhaps. Let's go back in, have a look. You can see the timestamp of the actual game, which is quite cool. So you know what sort of save slot you're at. It's definitely a lot more helpful than it was before. So those are probably the main changes that I noticed. There's probably a lot more, especially towards the HDMI and a few other ones. Thanks for watching, bye!